Aquarius, what's good, my people? Welcome back to my channel, Majestic Healing. I've already blessed, I've already shuffled, I've already prayed over your cards. I'm burning some sage here, cleaning the space to really tap in. All right, so if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you guys for checking me out. If you guys like this video, please hit subscribe, like my channel, leave me a comment below, let me know how you feel. All right, we're gonna just tap in general energy that you're in now, some of the scenarios that may arise throughout the month, and some outcomes for you guys. Okay, don't forget to check out the about me section, check out my Instagram if you guys need a private read, DM on Insta, or send me an email. All right, you guys feeling tied up this month? New beginnings. Somebody is being clingy, and something needs to be released this month. What is going on with my Aquariuses? And you're releasing it, detaching, and looking at your options. But I feel like it's something that you have to kind of work yourself up to. And you are focusing on your pentacles this month. You want to get some money. You also may be in the gym trying to work out a little bit. All right, so yeah, you guys are feeling tied up, you guys are feeling stuck, and you know that something's got to give. I have the Death here in reverse. Death doesn't literally mean death. It could be new beginnings. It is in reverse, so what that's telling me is that you need to let go of something. Something's being stagnant. You don't feel like you're really moving or making progress, but you are letting it go. This could cost you some money, though. This could be a loss in the money department. You're looking at your options here to see what you want to choose. You can literally have anything you want right now. You just really don't know where you want to be, I'm getting. And I don't feel like you're taking the proper time to take the self-care, to really assess not only what you want, but what you need. I don't want everything. I just want what's good for me, right? Do you want what's good for you, or are you just trying to get something, right? These are the questions you need to ask yourself and identify. What's going on with this trapped energy? Yeah, like you see yourself as a king or a queen, and you are, but in the 3D versus the 5D, the 5D is your higher self. In the 5D, you know what you're capable of, you know what you could accomplish, but literally here in the real world, it's like you may not be there yet. Like you see your future self, and you know you need to work to get there, but you may not be there yet, or you may feel like something or someone is holding you back. But you want to have your cake and eat it too, baby. So I'm getting, can I just have my cake and eat it too? Chocolate cake may be your favorite kind of cake too. You want to have some wine. Somebody here needs to clean their boots. Alright. What's going on with the death? What's going on with this death? Yeah, something may have spilled over. You could be sad about something, or you could just be reflecting this month, looking back on something that didn't work. But you have a whole other situation up here. You guys see the 2 cups up on the table, and you see the sad little kitten up there. Somebody wants to offer you something, but you're just not looking in that person's direction. But I don't know if that's good for you or not, but I just know you're not looking in that direction, and you You may not know if that's good for you or not. You're really looking at your options here. You are the magician. You have all the tools. You can make anything happen in your life. But I really don't feel like you're... I mean, if you're here, it's because if you're watching this channel, I mean, this video, is probably because you want to be better. I just seen a quote on Instagram and it said, if you want to be happy, let shit go and understand that it is what it is. If you can't change it, you can't change it. You either accept it or you go with it, see where it goes, or you just opt out, right? But don't torture yourself over something you have no control over. You could be seeing a lot of red roses lately, like rose bushes. 7 of Cups. You probably got in a fight with someone. Who's calling me? You probably got in a fight with someone recently, and that just, or an argument, or in the past you may have gotten into altercations with someone, and that just has you burnt out. You're like, man, I need to do something else. I need to go in a different direction. And you are just, that's probably what has you in this energy. You're just taking a leap of faith. You're just running away. Somebody who's running away, like if fight or flight mode. That's what I'm getting. You're in fight or flight mode in the month of April. You don't want to fight, so you're going to flight. You don't know where you're going, but you're getting the hell out of there, and you'll figure it out along the way. That's why I feel like your mindset is this month. Why is my Hermit in reverse? I don't want to take these two. But I am. You could feel like somebody is not keeping their word. Somebody was talking a good game. You could be dealing with an Empress here. With the mother, maybe somebody who's pregnant, or somebody who has kids. It could be your mom, could be your grandma. If you, depending what job you're in, you can, I don't know, you can work at a nursing home, and that's not for everybody, right? This may be just one person. But you're dealing with somebody here who is usually really nurturing. They come off really nurturing. Like I said, they could be pregnant. Or you could be dealing with two people here, right? A blonde and a brunette. Either man or woman. It's just energy. Somebody here is just really focused on their money, and their harvest, and somebody else is just kind of with the flashlight. Just, what are you doing? Where are you going? But both energies are in reverse. And it's almost like you don't want to deal with anything. Like you may need a vacation, guys. Y'all may need to go on vacation. What's going on with this 5 of Cups? You are showing up as a king, though. Yeah, you're not, either you're expecting somebody to message you and they didn't, or they did message you and they just didn't say what you wanted. You feel like you had a plan and the plan fell through the cracks, and you're just like, shit, I gotta come up with a new plan, I guess. What's going on with this 2 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and this Tower in reverse for the month of... Yeah, you're just in contemplation. Outcome. What is my... You're thinking of a new plan to come up with some money. You may be thinking about a new business venture that you want to go on. You may be looking around what works, what doesn't work. I want to give here, I don't want to give there. Like I feel like this month is really going to be a game changer for you. You're really going to start focusing on yourself. Where do I want to spend my energy, and what is more beneficial for me overall? Regardless of who called or who didn't call, who messaged or who didn't message. It's like you want it, but you don't want it. It's like you do want it, but you don't want it. You want this, but you want that. You don't know what you want right now. You're just kind of like in exhaustion mode. It's like when you're half asleep, you can't even think. And you may be having trouble, you may be working overtime, you may be really tired, and you may be have trouble elaborating your words, what you want to say, and so you're either probably not saying nothing, or it's coming out really not how you meant it. And the love sector, you're not interested right now. What's some advice or some... Yeah, Four of Swords. You're not talking to somebody right now. I'm really getting you're either dealing with two people, or you're thinking about two people, or like it's this disharmony within you. It's not externally. I feel like you may have it's externally what's coming off, what the world sees, what everybody else sees is your pentacles. You're working on your money. Your money's not where it needs to be right now. Maybe somebody's stressing you out and you just need to figure out a plan how to get somewhere. But inside, what nobody sees, you're just like, you're kind of like, ugh, you're stuck in a rut because you know you could be more. You know you could have more. Don't be hard on yourself, right? Take it day by day. But it's like there's two people that you're thinking about, and I'm going to read from the book on this, okay? Bashfulness. You must try to know your partner's character in spite of his reserve. Beneath the thorns, you find the right choice, an honest and sincere person. Okay, so you're probably dealing with somebody that has a really hard shell, somebody that's coming off really tough, somebody that's acting like they don't want you or they don't want anything to do with you. But this person is really sincere. This is a really genuine person, but they're just kind of, I mean, people have their own reasons for acting however they act, right? But you feel bashful around this person. This person makes you feel shy. Or this could be you. Maybe you're acting like you're tough and you have this exterior shell, but deep down inside you're just bashful. But it takes one to know one. So if somebody's approaching you and they're not in a genuine energy, like, you're not going to feel comfortable expressing yourself to them. That's what I'm getting. To each their own, right? Like, you know your story. And somebody else may be coming in very like quickly towards you. Says here, the eccentricities of character do not necessarily lead to unreliability. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of feeling. So abandoned. So you feel like somebody's abandoned you. Like somebody just comes in quickly and they leave quickly. They talk to you when they want to talk to you. They don't talk to you when they don't want to talk to you. But you have to look beyond appearances and see what the true essence of these feelings are, right? It's not so much how people feel about you, it's how you feel about them, and how does loving you make me feel about myself at the end of the day? I said it already. I don't want everything. I just want what's good for me, right? And you have to determine that. What is some advice for my Aquariuses for the month of April? I feel like it's just you're working hard this month. It's all just really in your head. Advice for Aquarius for the month of April. Advice for Aquarius for the month of April. Beaver, do your chores. Do you have unfinished projects that you haven't gotten to? Maybe you should get to it, right? See, the beaver is getting all the wood and he's making sure that his whatever that they do, the river that they do over there at the riverbed, was the little bridge, the little home, the little nest. I don't know, but you have some stuff that you haven't gotten around to and that you need to get around to it. Stop procrastinating. You don't want people to give up on you, but you can't give up on yourself at the end of the day. You are your first priority. Can't expect anybody else to be there for you. You got to be there for yourself. You got to show up for yourself. That's all, folks. If you guys need a private read, send me an email. email is below. Check out my Instagram page. Check out my energy bracelets, right? And that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like.